Good cosmetics can make or break a survivor, since all they are is skins. Well, let's take a look at some of the best outfits they have and also some of the worst. By far the best outfit for Dwight, in my opinion, is the 12th outfit. The only bad thing about it is that it's time limited and can only be bought on Christmas, but outside of that, it's funny, it's iconic, and it is also one of the only cosmetics in the entire game that comes with jingle noises. As for the worst, I have to go with the Space Explorer's kit. I have no idea who the target demographic was for this cosmetic, the pants don't match with anything, the torso comes with a bulky bag that is not even fun to run ironically, and the hair is an absolute mess. For some reason, I really enjoy the outfit you got when you purchased Meteor Maker. Is it worth the price? No, but I do enjoy how rare and unique it is compared to the other Meg outfits, and the haircut and earring is really cool. For the worst, it was hard to choose, but I think her athletic active outfits are the worst. Not only are they overpriced and could easily be green rarity, I have also never seen this used in-game despite this being added since the release of the cosmetic store. For Claudette, one set of cosmetics I think is really underrated are her rare elegant flower outfits, which have a nice and stylish look to them, and the best part is that compared to other outfits, they are pretty cheap. For the worst, while in terms of lore this outfit is nice, it does not deserve the very rare rarity. It's boring, it could have easily been rare, and despite this being one of the oldest Rift cosmetics in the game, I have never seen any Claudettes running this. The only decent thing about it is the hair. I am usually not a fan of the Survivor Blighted outfits, but they went absolutely hard on Jake. The headpiece is really cool and gives him an intimidating look, and the extra details like the Blighted vials or the tools in the back as well as the Legacy texture make this genuinely look like a cooler version of the Legacy Prestige. Recoloring the default cosmetic but adding a bunch of neon stripes does not warrant this outfit being very rare. In fact, the original outfit did not even come with a scarf, and you can see that its texture is completely broken in game and the icon to it is also broken. The only piece that can be saved is the head, as it is a unique combination of two cosmetics, and the fact it's one of the only ways to have Jake with dyed hair. I love the headpiece of the Butterfly of the Night outfit as well as the makeup that comes with it, which combines really well with the more neon and eccentric cosmetics Nea has, the jacket with the moth on the back as well. Overall, I would say this collection is one of the best we have. As for the worst, I have to go with Masquerade Shadow. The only reason I have this outfit is because it was given for free. I really dislike the colors, the hair, the jacket, the pants. There is nothing I enjoy about it. Wolf in a sheep's clothing is the only viable cosmetic she has, and if you main Laurie, it's worth it. It's very iconic as it's part of the film, and the best part is that you can combine the pieces of it with others if you desire. Her secondary DLC outfit is the only secondary outfit in the game that I am going to rank, and that is because Laurie doesn't have many options. The hair looks very similar to default, the torso is alright, but the pants are absolutely horrible and are not part of the movie at all. Ace has many cool cosmetic options, but in my opinion, this one is very good for the price you pay. It's a recolor of the default suit Ace has, which is already a top tier cosmetic, and it adds gloves, a new headpiece, and pants that combine well with others. I love the vast majority of Ace cosmetics, and I love that most of them are jokes, as it's fitting for him. But this outfit is horrible. It doesn't combine well with anything, the suit design is way too cool to be ruined by the colors and patterns on it, and there are way better joke outfits too, and Dwelf is a great example of a joke Christmas outfit. Demon Slayer was one of the first community cosmetics they added, and to this day it's one of the best. I love how the Oni mask looks back at you when you play as her, and surprisingly, despite the colors, you can combine the pieces with a lot of other cosmetics and make it look good. Feng has a lot of solid outfits, but Seoul Gamer is not it. The headpiece looks horrible, and it's the biggest thing that ruins this cosmetic. It's surprisingly one of her most casual ones, but the way they did it is not interesting in the slightest. I do enjoy her torso piece. I love the fact That makeshift nutcracker was given for free, and also the lore behind it, as it's very wholesome. It's also pretty unique compared to other David outfits. Bully looks absolutely horrible. The clothes themselves are not bad and I love the rose on it, but the hair is terrible. The small mohawk with the green tint does not fit David at all, so if you're planning on getting it, just buy the clothes and avoid the head. Another free outfit, which is peak. I love the Scarecrow cosplay for Kate, and it's something that actually fits her character really well. It's genuinely something I would see a country girl cosplay during Halloween. I love the cute makeup, the straw details around her, and how unique it is. I don't know what they did to Kate, but this outfit looks horrible, and it's mostly because of the pants and the hair. I heavily disliked the original hairstyle that this was recolored from, but at the very least, in the context of that outfit, it made sense. For Irish Kiss, which is supposed to represent Irish culture, then I have to say I'm sorry for everyone living there. Undercover Cop for Tapp is the classic cop outfit. In fact, out of all cop outfits, it's the most stereotypical one, and I love it for that. By itself, Grill Champ is actually really cool, and it's great that it was part of a rift. But the moment you start to combine any piece of this outfit, you will see that it doesn't combine at all with anything. So, unless you specifically intend to make a horrible combination, you have to use this like a set. The Coastal Summer Event skin for Adam is a masterpiece. I love the fact that they use the Hokusai art style for the clothes, referencing the iconic wave artwork with the sun, the small book necklace on his neck, which is a reminder of his profession, and the cool hair that is unique compared to the rest of Adam outfits. They actually gave justice to this character. I know that this outfit is a reference to the 80s family shows, but I haven't seen a single person run this cosmetic, and the hair is an absolute scam as it's just the default but with a bit of extra inches. I think the original is enough, I don't need the extra inches, and I am not paying $5 for it. Black Metal is perhaps one of the most unique very rare cosmetics in the entire game that a survivor can run, and it's actually scarier than some of the killers we have in game. It's a cool representation of Jeff's interests and by far the most metal outfit he has. There is no way a Canadian like Jeff Johansen wouldn't die of a heat stroke if he actually wore Flying Brody in Brazil. The other summer outfit is significantly better than this, and I don't understand what they were going for. Jane's Memoria outfit is one of the coolest representations of Latin culture we have in the game, and it's super fitting that it's on Jane. The hair and makeup are unique, and I love how the clothes look like a mix between traditional and modern. Goddess Muse is the only set that Jane has, and it's the blandest outfit I have seen. The headpiece with the glitter is okay, but you can only see it from the front. As from the back, she looks average. It's an outfit I have never seen anyone use, and compared to other outfits from this same collection, it's disappointing. Despite Ashy Slashy being a super expensive outfit, this is the only one that comes with extra voice lines in the lobby. It's the iconic Ashy Slashy puppet along with the Asylum outfit, which already by itself looks quite unique, and the fact that this was part of a rift makes it even cooler for me. Working for the Weekend is an outfit that I can't say is bad, as I appreciate every single licensed cosmetic they can give. It's just that compared to the rest, it's the most generic, and the glove is by far the most boring out of all of them. Justice Seeker is for me the most iconic look Nancy has in the show, and the one outfit I would use if I was a Nancy main. I love jackets, I love the hair, and I love that it's also the icon for the inner strength perk. Snowball Dress is again a licensed cosmetic, and I appreciate that it exists, but the hair is absolutely horrible, and the only reason people use this outfit is to make Granny Nancy because the hair is a joke. By far the most iconic cosmetic in this entire video, Scoops Ahoy is a classic, and you can combine this with any other headpiece that comes with Steve, making it look cool. I also love the small flap in the back moving whenever you run. This Is Not Happening is just a dirtier version of the other babysitter cosmetic, and to be fair, I don't think it's bad, but it's either this one or the version with the sunglasses, and I think the sunglasses are way too cool for me to say it's the worst cosmetic for Steve. Behavior absolutely cooked with this rift, and the Yui skin you get on tier 1, Forest Guide, is a big reason as to why I think that way. This cosmetic is the first non-set that survivors get where you get unique animations in the lobby while running it, and additionally, it's the only survivor cosmetic that comes with costume animations in-game, as the tail is fully animated. It's the first cosmetic that is on another level compared to the rest, but just in case this choice is unfair, I also think Yui's community cosmetic is extremely cool. The worst one is Lunar Race Championship. The only thing I enjoy about it is how unique the makeup is. The outfit itself is ugly and looks way too tacky, especially when compared to her other outfits, which are at the very least elegant. The tiger pants do not combine with anything and the torso is meh. The Passion Project collection is one of the best collections they have released for survivors, and 2 of them are featured on this video. Zarina's outfit is one of them, as it's a reimagining of an outfit that could have been her default in another universe, but at the same time, it's complex enough where it doesn't warrant being a default. It's clean, and the hair is fantastic. There is one detail that I dislike about Spring Film Test, and that is the asymmetrical cut that the jacket has on the back. This was part of the Spring Ensemble outfits, which is already a collection where most skins don't fit, but this one in my opinion is the worst. Princess Heart is an outfit I never thought we would get in the game because of how goofy it looks, but they did it, and it's glorious. I also love the attention to detail the devs put on this cosmetic, which is something I have talked about on a past Fun Facts video. Moving On is here just because I have to choose one as the worst, and if I have to choose between this or the other variant with black hair and grey jeans, I am going black hair all the way. However, if they made this outfit not a set, I cannot rate it as the worst one. It was obvious that Felix was going to get an outfit to appeal to the masses, but I think elegant pajamas was the most elegant way they could have gone with it. It's fitting in the context of the cosmetic, and I love how it shows that Felix is potentially one of the richest survivors in the game. The only big downside from this cosmetic is that the head is almost identical to the default, but a lot of players don't buy this for the head. Pause. Sweeting Architect is just straight up ugly. Felix doesn't look good with long hair, and there is no reason this cosmetic is a set. So not only are you paying for an outfit you can't even combine, you're also paying for the ugliest cosmetic Felix has. Another outfit that was made by the community and given for free in the Rift, we have Afro Punk, by far the best outfit Elodie has. The pants go hard, the torso goes hard, the tattoo goes hard, her hairstyle goes hard, everything about this outfit is really cool, and to this day, they haven't released anything that surprised me as much as the first time I saw this cosmetic. Cave Walker is another outfit given in a Rift, and to be fair, I just don't like it overall. It doesn't combine well with anything, and I dislike the hairstyle. However, I do enjoy how they gave her something unique. I love the Formula 1 vibes that Racing Beat has, which is a type of clothing I enjoy in real life. This is also surprisingly the only cosmetic with this vibe in the entire game, so it's quite unique when compared. Honestly, Yunjin has a lot of really good picks. Midnight Fashionista, however, is not one of them. The bob is hideous, the colors are hideous too, and the only reason to run this cosmetic is just for comedic purposes. Jill Star's uniform is their take on the outfit Jill had in the original Resident Evil game, and it looks really cool, nostalgic, iconic, and different enough from the default where I don't see a problem in paying for it. I can't say the same for the other retro cosmetic though. Impervious Agent is Capcom's take on the original look Jill had back in the original Resident Evil 3 game. The problem is that it doesn't look as good as the original for obvious reasons, and one of those reasons is her hair, as it is the exact same as default, so you're just paying extra just because Capcom decided to make this a set. Persistent Investigator is by far the most iconic look Leon has by far. It's the default he would have received in another universe. It's just good, with the only thing I dislike being the hair, as it's similar to default. Honestly, instead of getting Detective Noir, I would have rather gotten the Resident Evil 4 Mafia outfit, since I think it's significantly more iconic. Lazy Pajamas is by far my favorite cosmetic for Mikaela they ever released, and to this day, I still think the same way. Her head is by far my favorite part, and I don't mean it that way, but even then, the hoodie and the shorts go super well with many other skins. Esoteric Elegance is an outfit that if they removed from the game, I don't think anyone would notice, and the worst part is that this cosmetic got a deep rift variant instead of the cooler skins on that pass like the one for Trapper, Skull Merchant or Trickster that we got, and it doesn't even come with blue hair like the other Mikaela Deep Rift recolor. This cosmetic is just there for a character that already has way too many outfits. Hard Boiled is surprisingly the first cosmetic Jonah has, which is actually really cool. I love the noir vibes that this skin brings to the game, which was previously only here with Leon's noir cosmetic, and it also fits Jonah perfectly as he would have used this outfit had he been born earlier in time. I personally think that the recolor you could get for free with Twitch drops is better than Baseball series, and I also think the head is kinda meh since Jonah looks much better with facial hair, yet surprisingly that's the best part of this cosmetic as it's pretty unique. It's surprising how much drip Yoichi has when you consider that he only has 3 outfits total. Vigo Scientist is the one they designed for the Blighted Halloween event, and it's an outfit I thought I would never see in the game. The only thing I dislike is how it's a set. Research Trip, on the other hand, is not a set, and it looks pretty cool. It's the only cosmetic in fact that you can combine with the default, Prestige and Christmas sweater, but due to Yoichi's limited options, I don't think it's enough, so I would rather just get any of the other 2 sets. Ghost Hunter, just like the one for Zarina, is part of the Passion Project collection, and this should have been the default for Haddie. It shows how she is a paranormal detective searching for anything weird, as well as shows that she has a podcast talking about paranormal stuff. It's super fitting for Haddie. Fog Chaser is just horrible. I think an image is worth more than 1,000 words for this outfit. I love how the undercover espionage comes straight from the Resident Evil 2 remake game, and the glasses on her. That's the only thing putting her above the other Ada Wong fit. And like I said, Kipao is the worst because I have to choose one as the worst, and this one just looks kinda like the default. Like I said many times in this video, they absolutely cooked in the studio when they were making the outfits for this Rift. For 10 bucks, you're getting Il Lupo, as well as Yui's special cosmetic and many more, and just this single outfit could have easily sold a lot because it looks insane. The first cosmetic that truly makes justice to the fact Vittorio was a rich lord back in the medieval days before the entity took him. Pathfinder is not an outfit I dislike visually, I dislike who they gave it to. Trust me, if Gabriel got this exact same cosmetic, everyone would be happier. It's just obvious that they did this cosmetic as a cash grab when this could have gone to other characters, and it would have fit them significantly better than having a medieval lord in a hype beast outfit. Not only is Thalita's Night of Celebration outfit visually extremely cool, as well as the theme being so amazing, I think this is the best hair Thalita has by far. This outfit, and another one I will talk about soon, are some of my favorite skins in the entire game. Is it just me, or is the blue color from Family Gathering just way too much? It's extremely saturated to the point I don't know if it's my monitor or the outfit just looks like that. The skirt is also ugly compared to the other recolor. Just like Thalita's cosmetic with the same theme, Night Gathering is by far one of the best, if not the top 10 survivor skins in the game. It looks amazing, fitting, unique and clean, and the fact it was given in the Rift Pass along with Thalita is insane. I am willing to bet a large amount of money that Family Meal was originally going to be released with the DLC as a green rarity cosmetic, but it was promoted to very rare so they could extract more money from the players. It is way too simple to be a very rare, but I will talk about this in a future video if you're interested. Gabriel has a huge issue with all of his cosmetics having the same space theme, which limits his options a lot. The hair in a lot of his outfits also looks the same, and there are many combos you can do. Disrupted Roots not only does look cool by itself, but also the hair is by far the most unique out of everything you can get for Gabriel. I love the idea behind the Eva suit, as it's the one they used in order to explore the planet, and you can see many corpses around Dwarka with the same cosmetic. The problem for me is the fact that the head is literally the same as default, only he has glass and a space helmet. I am sorry, but if I had glass stabbing me in the face, I would not be able to put a supermodel stare as Gabriel does. I would have rather they made the helmet completely black like the ones outside, and then I could at the very least cosplay as Daft Punk Survivor from Wish. Nicolas Cage has a lot of drip on his outfits, and I love how you can combine all of them and make solid combos. But if I had to choose one outfit in an alternate universe where all of Nicolas Cage's outfits were a set, then I have to go with the Gorgon drip. For the people that don't know, Final Showdown is a pretty solid outfit. The big issue is when you know what this outfit is based on, and then you can see how it is such a massive downgrade when compared to the real life original, which is significantly better. I assume it was due to license issues, so I get it. I might be the only one enjoying the Ripley 8 cosmetic for her, as I love the fact that technically this is a different version of Ripley instead of being a cosmetic, and she is also one of the strongest survivors in the game due to it. Back in Action is an outfit that is really cool, but the fact that it came with the DLC makes me see it as just another default for her, just like how back in the days they used to give a secondary outfit for free for the licensed characters, so paying $10 for it when it's also a set is criminal. I love the lore behind the Kalevala Knights outfit for Alan, and I love how it was given as part of the Rift, as well as the deep rift recolor which changes Alan's hair to blue. It's a super iconic cosmetic for those that played Alan Wake 2, and the implications of it being in-game could be huge. From a visual point, Bright Falls is my favorite outfit for Alan, but I have to count it as the worst for two reasons. The first is that the hair is very similar to default, and the second is because this could have easily been a rare cosmetic, so for the same price, you can just get Alan Wake 1's outfit or the Kalevala Knights. I will admit that I love how his outfits can be combined to make different Alan Wakes, like for example from American Nightmare. Do I even have to say why I enjoy whimsical weather? Well, I will mention two things I love about it. The first is the glasses with the bedazzled gems around it, which they didn't have to do that detail, and the fact that whenever you walk with the skirt of this cosmetic, it sounds like flip-flops, even though she is barefoot. One thing I loved about Sable's base outfits is that they all combine really well with each other. However, for Winged Interlude, finding solid combos was very hard. Some include using the blue pants with the torso or the head with anything, since it's a really cool head. The skirt, however, is really hard to combine. Despite being one of the licenses with the most liberty in the game, the bards only have two outfits that are different, and the one for Aestri is miles better than the mess they gave Baermar. The haircut and the clothes look elegant, and I love the hat that they gave this outfit, which fits with the bard aesthetic. The other outfit, Roadside Ambush, is a mess. Don't get me wrong, the actual clothes as well as the guitar on the back are very cool. The issue is the hair with the mohawk that doesn't look cool outside of this outfit, and the fact that if you attempt to use any hair other than the mohawk and a specific hair recolor in the store, which costs 100 Orixels, Baermar will end up looking weird. The pants at least go very hard. Lara Croft has many outfits on her Survivor trilogy to choose from, and the leather jacket has always been a favorite of mine. This outfit has appeared in both Rise of the Tomb Raider as well as Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and I am really happy that they included it in the game. It's also green rarity and it doesn't have any scam pieces on the head like the Jill cosmetic does. Overall, a fantastic purchase for the price when compared to the other cosmetics. Retrofit is one of the biggest disappointments I have felt in a long while regarding a license. But to be fair, this is not Behavior's fault. This outfit is the retro rendition that appears in Shadow of the Tomb Raider, so there is a reason why it looks like this. And to be completely fair, the red glasses and the top are not that bad. It's just the fact that we don't have a Lara Croft with shorts is the part that pains me. And don't you dare say it's to avoid sexualization when there is a dating simulator inspired by this game. Let me know what are your favorite outfits and least favorite outfits in the game. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.